I wanted to give you an idea of how I teach during COVID times. As soon as I learned I'd be teaching students who would some be on campus and others be remote, I was trying to figure out a system, trying to break my head to figure out a system that would actually work for these students and for me. So I came up with the idea that the students who were physically on campus could go, if they wanted to a classroom where there were two screens, as you see, one with the art on it, so they could see it large and get a sense of really experiencing an art history class. And on the other screen would be everybody in the class, including me, the remote students and the physically present students, all on Zoom together. So that when we were talking, it was really a sense of community. They could see one another, I could call on every one of them equally, and we could all join in and pay attention to what was going on with the teaching. We had a person in the room, Maria Stenzel, our photographer, is there this semester, who helps make this system work. IT has been amazing. Then I had to think about what did I want at home so that I could teach as if I were in the classroom. And that was, I set up a system where there would be three screens, one, a large monitor where I could see the art and talk in great detail about the art and show that to the students. Then in the middle, there would be all of the students in Hollywood Squares, and on the right, there would be my notes. I immediately realized that I had to put the camera in the middle where the students were because I needed to see and talk to the students all the time.
For 4 years, he alone was up on the scaffolding really high up and painted frescoes, like a piece of wet plaster a day, another piece of plaster the next day, so on, for 4 long years.
So of course I look at the art and I gesture to things in the art, but I always return to the central screen where the students are, and they respond in turn.
Okay, I was sort of thinking about the lines. They almost look like they're painted to appear like coffered or something, that are above the semicircles and form a kind of triangle. And
these, so called pendentives. Good. Okay,
Yes.
yes, pendentives. And these have ancestors inside of them. Yes.
I also have sections in the museum where they can go, the ones who are physically present, but the remote students are with me at the same time, looking at a work of art intently in great detail. And I can talk to everybody, remotely and physically present, so that we can talk about the same work of art at the same time in great detail. And now this semester, I'm meeting with the students who are physically present in person during office hours, and also I go with them individually into the Mead to look at art for their assignments or just for the heck of it. So I think this is a system that makes me feel like I'm actually reaching out as much as I possibly can and having a sense of community with the students as much as possible, those who are present and those who are away.